Hi, my name's Camille Schulke. I'm the greenhouse farmer here at the Parkview Community Greenhouse. Today, I'm going to provide you with a few simple tips on tomatoes. Did you know that there are two main types of tomatoes? The first type of tomato is called indeterminate. So what indeterminate means is the plant doesn't stop growing throughout the season. And because it doesn't stop growing, it also continues to produce fruit. The next type of tomato is called determinate tomato. So that tomato stops growing at a certain point in the season, and when it does stop growing, it stops producing food at that point too. So one trellis example I'm going to show you for the indeterminate types of tomato is called a basket weave. And a basket weave type of trellis is what farmers actually use in their fields too. It's really economical and very easy to do as well. All you need are some stakes. You can get wood or metal depending on which you prefer. I recommend anywhere from 6 to 8 feet tall. And then the stakes, you want to make sure you push those in the ground far enough, and then also so that they're not very rocky. You want them to be sturdy because once they're on the trellis, the weight of the tomatoes could pull them down. So for the stakes, you'll also need twine, and twine is a little bit stronger than string, so make sure you have twine. And the stakes and the twine you can get at any garden store. So to start, what I did was I tied around here the first time with a simple knot, and then just to make sure I have some extra strength so that this doesn't come off, I'm going to come around here another time. And then pretend like these tomato cages aren't here. I just want to show you how to do the basket weave. So you want to come around on this side. Then once you get over here, make sure you're about at the same level as when you started over there. So we're about a foot off of the ground. Then you'll want to come around here a couple times and come up a couple inches taller. And then we're going to do the same thing, but on this side of the tomato. So on the opposite side than we did the first time. It helps provide a little bit of give for the twine and so that the plants don't snap. So then when we come back here, we should be a couple inches above our first twine there. Then we'll go ahead and tie this around a couple times, and then we'll cut it and we'll tie a knot in this as well. So as your plants get taller, you want to keep adding another level about every 8 inches apart, and then just keep doing that throughout the season. If you ever see this on your tomatoes, or if you've ever had this on your tomatoes, it's when the end, the tip of the tomato, starts to turn brown or it blackens. That's called blossom end rot. And what blossom end rot is that's a calcium deficiency in your plants. So all you need to do is get some calcium from the store. Here's an example of the calcium that I use here. But you can go to any garden store and purchase calcium, or you can get online and find some calcium too. Sometimes you'll see a mix of calcium with magnesium, and that's totally fine too. Usually it comes in a liquid form, but if it comes in a powder form, just sprinkle it at the base of your plants. But if it comes in a liquid form, you just add it to water, and then you'll just water it at the base of your plants as well. But always be sure to read the instructions on the canister. That'll tell you exactly how to do that, the amounts to add, and so on and so forth. So I hope you enjoyed these tomato tips today, and thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a beautiful, bountiful garden.